What is up, guys? Jake from One Hive here with the next live attack video, and I saw an opportunity to test one of my plans. You know, this war is long since decided, so there's only a few Town Hall 9s left to clean up, and one of them was the one we did a game plan video on. So I thought, well, let's see if my plan actually works. So here's what we're going to do. Obviously, we talked about, let me raise this up a little bit. We talked about doing a lure from the bottom here. So what I'm going to do is just drop 2 loons and a hog. They'll take that out. They'll move in. Once they get to here, they will be getting the CC pulled out, and I believe the 2 loons will also take out that defense there. The only reason I threw a hog in there is there is a loon there. It really doesn't affect my attack, but I thought, well, I'll go ahead and get it out. So while the heroes are helping with cleanup, it won't be dropping bombs on them. So once that's done, I've got a minion I'm going to drop right here. It should be out of range. Should let that. It's got a witch in the CC. Let that witch get out ahead. I've got 2 minions and an archer. Once I get them over here, I'll drop my heroes and just let them start doing the work. I'll use their abilities as needed, take out those CC troops, and then start with my attack. I will probably just do like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 like that on my hounds, and I will start real quickly. When I do it, I'll drop 3 loons here. I want those to come in and get these 2 taken out. That's very important because otherwise my loons will start straying out outside the base. So I really want to make sure and get those down. I will drop, targeted loons here, probably like try to angle them a little bit to get in there, a couple there, and I'll drop 4, probably 4 or 5 on each one of those because I want to be heavy on this front part. And I'll drop a few down here. Then I'll just rage, just to keep, get those loons in there quicker, and also to get those pups, those lava hounds taken care of, that queen and all. So once that happens, hopefully these will bust. Once they get there, go a couple of lava hounds will go this direction. I will continue things on with a rage there and there, essentially to, there's Teslas in the core, push everything through, and just get to the back side. I want to count my loons here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I'm not going to have any loons for the backside, and I wanted to save a couple. But I don't think I have enough. I think they'll get over there. I'd like to have like 2 loons and 2 loons available just for right there. I think they'll get through. We'll try it out. I think this is going to work. But again, it'd be nice to have a few extra loons, but I'm using a few for the lure, and I'm using a few on the top there. But we'll see how it goes. I'll spread them out the best I can and just keep them all raged. So let's see. Make sure we've got everything. We've got 18. We might be able to have a few for the backside, maybe at least 2. All right, here we go. Let me get zoomed in down here. Let's do 1, 2, 1. All right, there we go. That should be moving in. Come on, get that bomb off. Okay, there we go. No problem. Drop that minion. Oh, man, that should have been out of range there. There we go. That one's out of range. All right, we got him out to a pretty hefty start there. We'll drop the king first, then the queen. Should be fine on this. Really, it doesn't matter if the witch doesn't go down. The most important thing was that wizard, and it's already down, so no big deal there. Go ahead and use that. All right, let's get started here. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. All right, let's get these rages right there, right there. And we are all in, so all we can do is cast spells now. Hopefully everything works its way through. Right there and right there. Looking pretty good. We got enough cleanup troops. The queen's still working, so that's nice. Come on. Come on. Well, it sure would have been nice to have a couple of backup loons there, and I didn't. You got that last. Come on, get in there. This is going to be close. I think we got it, though. I think the queen's going to come around and help out here. That king's doing some tanking. Last few balloons, that balloon out there needs to take out that archer tower, and it is over. Boom. It is done. Let's use the queen's ability. And what do you know? The plan worked. Makes me feel good. Maybe I'm actually giving you guys some decent advice. that, you know, could actually help you get 3 stars in a war. Right there, the king goes down, and it's just a matter of cleanup time. We've got to have almost a minute left. So absolutely wreck that base. Wonderful to see a plan come together. You know, again, when you can lure that CC out pretty easily, and if the base is set up right for it, and you're not dealing with like a level 30 queen or something, it still can be successful. So let's watch the replay, see what people say. Nice way to go, Jake. Not much reaction for that one. All right. Again, the lure went fine. All I wanted was those 2 defenses taken out, and then the CC lure pulled out. So right there, that goes down. Boom, it goes down. Everything's out. So we'll fast forward a little bit. That first mini was just a little bit off. I guess I was cutting it pretty close there, but the second one was out of range. So it really helped me get those troops pulled out a little bit. And then again, the witch on a penta attack like that means almost nothing. No big deal at all. The wizard was really the only thing I was worried about taking out, and the archers, and they went down very quickly. So once that was down, I knew all that was going to be taken care of. It was just time to go ahead and start the lava hound attack. Just spreading them out, trying to soak up any traps that I could there. 3 coming in that way, and 2 there, and then immediately trying to get those balloons down up top. Again, you wanted to sandwich that in the base to where it push those balloons that you had going to the core and going through the base. Pretty good spread on the balloons. Again, I wish I had, maybe I went a little too heavy on a few of those spots. I could have had just a couple balloons for the backside, but it did end up working out. You know, the top did push everything down. Even as those Teslas were popping, the balloons were enraged like the entire time going through there. The lava hounds were soaking up all the traps, really protecting those. So right here, we'll start to fast forward because it's almost over. Did have those lava hounds taken out, or the air defense not targeting the lava hound, took out a few extra balloons there, but I mean, just had enough. You see the king finally made his way around, started tanking for that wizard tower, and then that last archer tower going down. That was the end of it. 3-star was in the bag. All right, guys, hope you enjoyed it, getting a live attack on top of the game plan video. Until next time, Jake from One Hive reminding you guys to suck less.